Finally, Kyron Johnson is over for Rovers. It's only...
Andy, thoughts on today's match first of all, please?
A big improvement on our last outing. I thought we looked good in parts and moved the ball around well and defended strongly. They tested us quite a little bit, and we defended our own goal line a lot better than last week. Disappointed with some of our errors and our error count and some, our penalty and our discipline count improved, but some of our errors were sloppy. So still some improvement, but a lot better than last week.
I mean, a lot of work after what must have been a very disappointing defeat for you last week. How do you think some of the younger players and players that you brought in stood up today and really made a case for themselves?
I think everyone played well today. They all, they've all put their hands up, so it makes it difficult for me. Which that's what we want. We want the club to be successful and the team to be good. And if the team's good, you've got to have players underneath pushing, and everyone, wanting to play well to hold the spot. And we certainly didn't have that last week, but we've got that today. So, all the young guys, I think, have trained hard in the off-season, as well as the senior players. And it's about, taking your chance when it's there. And I hope they took the chance today.
Special mention for a couple of the younger guys. Jordan Baldwinson, first of all. Rovers TV have named him man of the match 2 out of 4 of the matches he's played. And Kyron Johnson as well today, superb.
Yeah, I think Jordan's been probably the most consistent performer on and off the field with training as well. So he just wants to improve. He plays well, he trains hard, and he's good to have around the club. And I think he deserves the credit he's getting in the games. Thought he was good today again, and I want to see Kyron at fullback today for a full game. And I thought he, barring a couple of errors, what he tried to force plays on, I thought he was really good. He looked really sharp out the back. So again, he probably deserved the man of the match today.
Do you have an idea of what your starting lineup is for the Hunslet match yet?
Not yet, no. There's a long way between now and then. I've seen everybody play who probably is going to feature in that game now, and some have played better than others, and some have performed well and under par. So we've got a bit of training to do, and we'll be getting it right for the Hunslet game. And between now and then, I'm sure the team will change in my head about 20 times. So we'll be right by the time we get there. And we're looking for that level of commitment again, what we got today.
When you look back over the course of pre-season, how do you feel that the pre-season campaign's gone in general?
I think we've gone well. I think it's been tough. We designed it to be hard. We designed it, to be physical and mentally testing for them. And apart from the game at Batley, we sort of were going in the right direction. And maybe it was a wake-up call what we needed. Some of the players had to take a look at themselves, and everyone did in the group and in the club. And we sat down last week in a few meetings and gone over a lot of stuff where we need to be as a team. And we've got now 2 weeks to prepare for the first game, and we'll be doing a lot more of that. And everybody will be ready for the kick-off of the season.
Any news on the Australian players, how they're coming along in terms of coming over and the preparation they're doing over there?
Yeah, they're in contact with us every other day, and we're just waiting for Hitchcock's visa. Got sort of. He'd filled the form in wrong, so he's got to do that again. So he should be here next week now. He's put it back by a week. Verlinden's all his paperwork's in with the Irish government now, so we've got that done. So he could possibly be here next week, and we're just waiting for Rennie's visa to go through as well. So hopefully, within a week to 10 days, we could have them all here.
Good news. I mean, you're just looking forward to getting those players in, over here and getting them, seeing how they fit in with your plans as well.
Oh, definitely, not just me. I think the rest of the boys are excited about the sort of players we're bringing over and being part of the team. So the rest of the club, just waiting for them to come in now. And it's a bit disappointing that they haven't been here as yet. I know Jai and Rennie were signed late, so it was a little bit expected for them. But it's been a saga with Ryan's passport, and hopefully we'll get to an end soon.
Looking forward now. The next match is the Hunslet match, which is now being played at Wakefield. Any thoughts on that? Looking ahead at it.
Well, I think it'll suit us at Wakefield. It's a big field, and hopefully it's a dry evening because we looked a lot better today, a lot sharper in the good weather, and we'll prepare to play in all conditions. But fingers crossed the weather's good. I'm looking forward to the start of the season. It'll be a tough game. I know Hunslet found it hard yesterday against Salford, and maybe that was a blessing in disguise for us. Salford pulling out of this trial game and us going against York to get a bit of confidence out of this game for us.
Andy, thanks for your time and see you at Wakefield.
No worries, thank you.